Welcome everybody to Final Fantasy XIV again. Yes, we've got the gang is a lot here. Uh, we have Jay and Iggy and Medizine and Domadet. And we're gonna play some Final Fantasy XIV. So we're starting with the Tower Babel. Say hi everybody.
Hi everybody.
Very good.
Hello everyone.
Hey there.
Oh no, this is just a little bit too...
Yeah.
Jay and Iggy are very appropriately mounted up.
Yeah, so we're
gay.
starting with the dungeon known as the Tower of Babel, where it's been so long since I got here and stopped. I can't remember. Do they have someone of ours? Did they capture someone or?
The
Tower
Tower
of-
of Dad.
Yeah, Xenos' dad
Oh
is,
yeah,
is in there, and that's also where the broadcasts
yeah.
that are causing
Insanity.
tempering are coming from.
Yeah.
Hello,
Rowlga
Dot
zoom-
over on YT. Thanks for joining us.
Zoom in on us for adorable.
Oh yes.
Yeah. This was from Valention's one year.
Oh yes, that's Ziggy there. And this is yes. How can get me out of the way?
The home button.
Home button.
Yeah.
Oh my
Going
god!
to first person.
I did not know that was a thing on PC.
Just blew your mind here.
My mind has exploded. Okay. Yes. Oh, they're cuddled up. Yeah, okay, now I see. Okay. Yes. Iggy and Jay are
Boyfriends.
cuddled up. I didn't even see Jay there because he's so tiny.
Worry of my life.
Nah.
Is it though? Let's see. Tiny height-wise, not otherwise. So we are at level 83 quests, I would say, in the main scenario quests of Endwalker expansion. We are, so up till now, the main antagonist, well, there's been kind of like a supernatural antagonist and a, like more usual kind of evil empire antagonist, and we are now, the evil empire has just fucking collapsed. Because reasons that are too long to explain. So we're here, right outside. Over there, you can see the main the tower. That is the Tower of Babel.
That's the one. It's overlaying over on top of the Garlean Imperial Palace.
Yes. So we are going to charge right in there because there's the big bad Xenos and his lackey Fandaniel, who's one of those supernatural type people that I'm trying to put it in ways that anyone can understand, not people who haven't played this for 83 levels.
That's fine. More of a flunky than a lackey.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm literally just being a shit. Ignore me.
And I'm literally just smiling and nodding. But yeah, the former emperor, who just recently was killed by his son Xenos, has been transformed into some monster, a primal, kind of like a godlike creature.
His dead body has been broken apart into various different bits.
And reassembled as a primal, which is
No, not reassembled. They've all just been taken apart to different spots.
Oh,
Oh,
that's what that was
someone's arm in
about.
the tower.
Okay.
Yeah.
That
They cut him up into bits, so each tower is a piece of him.
okay. So that was a
just got straight up
spoiler.
Osiris then.
They hadn't got to that part yet, but yeah, so we're gonna go in there. He's causing some kind of fucking broadcast mind control field in this entire area, which we are immune to because we have a special thing that we're holding on to. Well, we are immune to because we have the warrior of fucking light, but everyone else is immune to because they have a medallion. Okay. I think that basically catches up to where we are now.
More or less.
So apparently we get to start like the veil of plot starts to get drawn back soon after this. So let's get going and we start to see the truth of things.
Oh, hey, this dungeon has mechanics. I should probably read up on those.
I'll give you the crash course.
Yeah, luckily we're not going to have any randos, so we don't need to worry about them.
Don't need to worry about those filthy casuals.
No, the randos probably will be better than us. We don't want to embarrass ourselves in front of them.
I mean, specifically the randos will likely have done the dungeons. So
A zillion times.
Aw.
Okay. Tower of Zot, Tower of Babel. Babel is one we want. Comments!
Begin!
And if any of you are more familiar with Final Fantasy, you may know, yes, this dungeon, at least a dungeon with this name, previously appeared in Final Fantasy IV.
That is correct. You might recognize some of the bosses.
Specifically, this is the... Well, we'll get to that when we get to that.
Now or never.
What a ragtag group of people.
Regular band of misfits over here.
Oh, they got Christmas lights.
Oh, we start on the train. That's cool.
Yep.
Okay. Do I remember how to play this game?
Do I remember how to play Warrior?
You got your
right,
tank
there's two
stance on,
buttons.
so that's good.
Apply face to enemy.
I
There's
have
only
overpower. That's all I need.
there's only one pull here, so don't worry about running ahead.
Yeah. Overpower, Steel Cyclone, use Berserk whenever it's ready. There you go.
I think I remember how to bard.
Oh,
I think I'm doing it.
Live flashbang.
Oh, that's not good to stand in.
Does Bard have a thing where you're like, okay, I've applied my dots to one enemy, and now I spread them to all the other enemies around it?
Not at my stage
Nope.
yet that I know of.
Yeah, I never know, because Bard is one of the ones that I don't focus on as much.
It seems that's true for a lot of people. But yeah, I don't think I ever will get one of those from what I've read.
Yeah, that's fair. That was a summoner ability back when summoner was the dot class.
I really wish it did because it basically makes my dots completely useless unless it's a single target fight. But
Yeah, the best bard get is an ability that... a single target ability that deals some damage and refreshes any dots that are on the target.
Oh,
yeah.
It really only saves
we
you, like,
love that
one
one.
button instead of two.
Because I know Scholar has an ability where you can spread your shield to the entire party.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, up these stairs. It's gonna be 2 pulls. This hurts, so some mitigation.
It's always the Canis, because it's also the big pack of Canis back in Alamigo.
Yeah. Dogs hurt.
Yeah, and in Dawn Trail they super hurt.
Yeah, and Dawntrail is super hurt because they have haste.
Yeah.
Just innately.
And in the
Look
beginning,
forward
no healer knew about that. So like tanks got deleted. It was funny.
It's still funny. It's always funny. Oh yeah. Make sure you use Vengeance. Counterattacks are good.
Yes.
Good
Oh,
donut AoE. Those are becoming a bigger thing, it seems, as time goes on.
Yeah, the satellite enemies always do a donut.
Oh man, Bloodwetting Overpower is such a crazy combo. I just cannot die for 8 seconds. And then it wears off, and then my health bar goes down.
Jay is taking damage.
It's fine.
Did something pull off?
I assume that's what happened.
Don't worry about it. All right, here's your first boss. How
Hey,
are you
this
with
person looks familiar.
How are you with magnetic poles?
Oh, geez, I haven't run Nax in decades.
Well, same principle. If you're gonna get pulled in, get far away from it. If you're gonna get pushed out, get real close to it.
Oh, how do we know?
If your
You'll
polarity
have-
is opposite, move to the edge. If your polarity is the same, get in close.
Players are
Yeah.
assigned
Yeah.
a polarity, and the AOE will also have a polarity. So check
You'll have
your
a big
polarity
plus
and
or
the AOE
minus
polarity.
over your head.
Okay. Well, let's
All right, here
go.
goes.
My beautiful little boy will keep this tower free of vermin!
He self-hits.
Ouch! What are you doing, you foolish boy? The vermin are over there!
It's even funnier in the DS version because the animation still looks like it hit you.
Yeah, Meta, I know you've been playing a lot of the FF4 recently, so this should be easy.
Except that the DS version of FF4 is also by far the hardest one.
No, the opposite, Rowlga. There you go.
I just saw all the pluses on everybody else's head, and I was like, well, we all have plus, I guess.
No, you gotta look at you. Ignore everything else.
Who's me?
The one in the
You're
middle
you,
of the
Rowlga.
screen.
It's funny. It's funny. Oh Jesus.
All right, same thing.
Oh.
Get close to it, but you might clip into the thing because of...
Yeah. Also, it's a circle, so widest point.
Yeah.
I realized that as soon as it happened, and I was like, oh. Okay, what's the? There's balls now.
Yeah, just don't be there.
Oh, just don't be there. Easy. Oh, shoot. Now was not the time to try to type. Why did the game think I was typing?
Because you hit either the slash button or the enter button.
Ooh.
Oh, right. I have an entire row of buttons I can push.
I'm glad you just remembered that.
Hey, everyone. Bubble.
Oh, wait, same.
Okay, when they say close, it's like right on top of him.
Yeah, max melee range, which I guess you don't innately know because you're a caster.
Right up to the line.
There's a single pixel right between your legs. That is your hitbox. Get that right up there. Get up in there. Ooh, my food will be arriving in less than 1 minute, so pardon me. I need to go out and flag the guy down because they never find my house.
Good luck.
Goodbye for now.
The true boss fight begins. Good luck.
Take care.
I got distracted.
There we
Done.
go. Pay the price of slang.
Oh, is this elevator time?
Yep.
Wee. Oh, and the
The
other,
obvious happens.
our friends are over there.
Oh, we're gonna see them fighting too. That's cool.
Oh, hi.
Come on, everybody, getting nice and close.
I wish I could have my no-no numbers up on this stream. I won't elaborate any further what that means.
Okay, I was going to ask, but since you said you won't, then I won't bother.
For legal reasons.
Oh, good. We get to watch King, Incel, and the Sane One continue to bicker.
Well, it's their love language.
Where is this bickering happening? I'm
One
missing
of
it.
the other elevators.
Oh, okay. I'm like searching around for plot and for dialogue and shit because I'm keenly aware that I haven't been voicing anything. Just kind of forgot at the beginning.
If this goes
So-
the way I think it goes, you can save your voice.
Yeah.
I'm assuming something big's about to happen, and they usually get full voice work for that. They've been very good about that. I'm just consistently impressed by just the amount and quality of voice work in this game. Ow, stop hitting the little squishy. Come over here.
Ooh. Chugga 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 chugga.
It's really nice the elevators to stop when we're fighting.
You may recognize some of these hallways from previous cutscenes. Just a bit more organic.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
go the right way?
getting some H.R. Geiger in here.
Yep.
Centipedes, interesting.
Formerly
Symbols of
human
spiritual
centipedes.
stagnation.
Yeah, in Japan, it's kind of a shorthand for rot or decay.
And then you get a magic red sword and stab them out of people. Oh wait, that's Sekiro.
Ooh, of aiming, eh? Of aiming, eh? Okay.
Heck yeah, get that upgrade.
on,
Okay.
before we
so
start-
Yeah.
Oh,
First
they're
of all,
both.
he's not piloting Barnabas's headless body. What's up with that?
Because they just skipped to skeletal new guy. Anyway, so you see those two panels on the floor?
Oh, I see. We got Toad and Minnie.
Yeah, so when the room fills with water, you want to stand on the Toad one. And then when it's not filled with water, you want to stand on it again to get rid of Toad. When there's giant chakrams that are about to cut across the entire battlefield, you want to stand on Minnie, and then stand on Minnie again to get rid of it after the attack.
They turned him into a Final Fantasy III boss. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And also, here's a secret for you. When the toad thing is happening, you can untoad and take a few stacks of poison killing you, and then retoad, because you can't attack when you're a toad.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
so you're
just
saying,
depends.
like, toggle it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just wiggle on and off.
Yeah, you want to not get like what is it, 7 stacks, 6 stacks?
I think it's
8
9.
stacks.
Wait, so it's good to get poisoned?
No.
No,
He's
it's not.
saying
But you can
kind of
keep
hop
your
out of
DPS
toad form
off.
for a couple seconds just to quickly do some damage on the boss, then re-toad yourself so you don't die.
Yeah, and then and
Oh.
it basically just get toad so you lose your stacks, untoad, do some more damage, retoad. When the thing flashes up and says your lungs are filling with toxins or whatever.
Okay.
Or just stay toad and don't worry about it. Your call.
Yeah,
I'll do
but-
whatever I feel like in the moment.
Yeah.
Yes.
But like if your things are gonna drop off, definitely pop out and just be like, boo, reapply with iron jaws or whatever.
Okay.
All right, let's see what happens here.
Oh right, I've just remembered what I was thinking of before.
Oh no, something crucial.
No. Rowlga, your reapply button can either do. You have a button that can either do a lot of damage to a single target when they have your 2 dots on, or you can do an AoE attack with the same button with the same, or a different button with the same cooldown. That's what I was thinking of earlier.
For Iron Jaws?
No, it's Snake Bite or something like that.
Are you talking about the buff, the 2 attacks you can do when the buff is up? When the
No,
Hawkeye buff is up? purple.
different one. Hang on. I can just change classes and look at it.
You're
do
so
that.
small.
Oops, I unminied.
Bad time to unmini. Bad time to unmini.
Now you can.
Oh yeah, they did change it. So it is only executed under the effect of Hawk's Eye. Shadow Bite was what I was thinking of. Okay, I have my food, so I'm gonna mute.
Nom, 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 nom.
Okay, those explosives are cross-shaped AoEs.
Yep.
Oh, Bomberman. Okay.
Okay, get ready for toad time.
Be somewhere else.
Drag him up here.
Almost dead. This guy was easy. What do you mean?
There's one thing I've noticed is that the websites tend to make the boss fights sound a lot harder than they really are. And right as I
Well-
say that, I'm about to jinx it.
Partly, it's also expecting you to be going in on content.
Yeah, we
So
have like
with
really
a bunch of
shitty
people
gear.
who don't know shit, minimum item level, that sort of thing.
Excuse me, pardon us, coming through.
After
I do like that bit. It's just like showing that all your friends are here and doing their own thing.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh,
to
no,
see
I do
the
appreciate
NPCs
it.
actually doing something.
Hey, look what room it is over there.
Oh, hey, wow. This room looks really different.
man
I
with
don't
the
know if
torn,
that I
flag
really like
up
what
there.
they did with the interior design here. It was a choice.
Yeah, here comes the real renovation.
The Iron Womb.
Kerrigan called. She wants the Zerg architecture back.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet.
Or is it the
There you
Diablo
go.
architecture?
A little of both.
Hey, look,
Oh,
Final
maybe end
Fantasy
up,
X.
Yeah. Don't tank them there. That whole area is a trap.
Oh my god! It's
Oh,
a
that's
trap.
good to know. Thank you.
But you can move them down to the next group if you want.
Oh, I see what's going on. It's a timing thing.
Oh my god! I'm falling behind.
This would be a pull to blow an LB3 on, or LB.
Any LB?
Ranged one. So you, Rowlga.
Oh, that maybe could have been aimed a little better.
It could have, but that's okay. It's a skill that you learn.
So skill issue. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, line attacks are always really hard. I learned that with a Lancer.
Yeah. The good news is that things with large AoEs will get clipped easier.
Are we taking these guys somewhere else too?
Whoop,
Yep.
Hang on a second. Oh, I see. There's a safe area around the edge.
I've been parked where I've been parked in the quest for so long.
Ow.
I haven't really been doing much like actual combat or anything, and my fingers are like, where are the buttons again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel the same way because I haven't done Reaper in so long.
Muscle memory is the son of a gun.
At least with the crossbar, I could keep some uniformity between the classes. But it's still kind of a pain in the ass. Okay, there's a lot to talk about with this one, but you get your cutscene first.
Ooh, cutscene.
Hello, Dad.
His dad turned into like an oyster or something? An evil oyster?
Well, he got turned into a primal. And then,
Well,
like,
he got turned into an embodiment of eternal suffering.
Yeah. So, Anima. From Final Fantasy X. Where it's Seymour's mommy, instead now it's Xenos, is daddy.
Anywho, it's gonna drop nails down and draw squares. You want to be in the incomplete square, or you get destroyed. Then he's gonna pull all of us to some into corners with black holes. Get very far away from the black hole you're tethered to. Then he's gonna pull us into the middle and Kamehameha us, and it's gonna get bigger and bigger. So run to a corner away from the beam. After we do enough damage, he's going to pull us into an alternate dimension.
Nice.
And that is basically like he'll set up like attacks that go laterally across the stage. Just don't be in front of the claw mark or the claw that's sticking out. Also, he'll put down one of those AoEs that chase you. The easiest way is to start on either the left or right side and go clean across. Don't snake, don't anything, and everybody else stay out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah. After we do enough damage in that phase, he spits us back out here, and the first phase repeats.
Okay.
All right.
Well, what can we do
want
but
fries with that order?
shoot him in the face?
Let's see what happens. Ooh, very big hitbox. I love that.
He's basically a wall boss, yeah.
No positionals. Haha.
I think we need to get...
Over here
Yeah.
and
When in
over
doubt,
there.
Follow Jay. They know what they're doing.
Sometimes.
And then, well, worst case, we all die together.
Literally just
Yeah.
look at the outside corner and see what one doesn't have a nail in it.
Just go until it's a line, and then you're fine. Here comes the big herd attack.
What do we do about that?
Run away
Shake
from
it
it
off.
and big heals.
Oh, I'm not keeping my dots up again. Bad kitty. Oop. Oh, this is the other...
Whee!
Hi, Varys.
No, there's more of them down there.
Kings from Dark Souls.
I'm gonna make a YouTube channel, YouTube video about the Varys iceberg.
You didn't play 10, did you?
No.
Okay, because
We only
this
play
is just
good Final Fantasies here. Boom!
okay.
No.
No.
That means
see
you played
myself
Final
out.
Fantasy 10 too.
We play only good Final Fantasies here.
I repeat what I said.
Oh, that was the wrong place to stand.
Okay, now the chasers show up. If you get the chaser on you, just pick a wall and then run to the other wall.
It's
Ooh,
y'all.
Try not to get in anybody's way.
Hi, Jay. Bye, Jay.
It's fine. Yeah, see? We're fine.
Okay, good. I was worried it was going to go longer.
Watch the sides.
Okay, so it's the left side is going first.
All right, we're good. Any sort of mitigation here, because about to do a lot of hits.
Shake it off time.
Okay. That didn't...
All right, now,
Oh,
yeah, now it's just the beginning again. Except this time there's only one safe space in the squares. After a giant explosion attack.
Corner time.
dots, please. Cat. Oh my god.
Modots, modots.
Songs. I should be doing my songs too.
Okay, I think I'm safe over here
Northeast
in the
corner.
corner.
Northeast corner.
Man, if this is level 83 boss, what on earth happens in the other dungeons?
A lot of shenanigans.
So, spoiler alert, there's going to be a trial in a second. I tried reading up on the mechanics for it, and my eyes glazed over.
Good. You shouldn't know anything about it.
Yeah, you shouldn't have even looked at the trial. In fact, don't look at anything going forward. Go through everything blind.
Too late for that. Actually, no, a bunch of spoilers.
I don't, luckily.
I'm sorry. Wait, how did I not get chained?
You're special.
Apparently.
You all have a free pass on Dawn Trail since you watched our doing it, so you've been spoiled already. But yeah.
Mine.
One more time.
Yay!
For a second, I thought we died there.
GG.
No, I teleport cleaned away from the beam. Oh shit, I don't have that. And I still don't by that roll.
All right, that's primal number 30 down, 40. I lost count.
They're kind of losing their threat.
Depends. Do you count the hard versions as separate versions from the normal versions?
I don't.
I mean, they're non-canon, except for like the Garuda ones. Those were technically canon.
No, the hard versions are. The extremes aren't.
Oh, we can get a little minion version of him.
Yeah, somehow that never dropped for me, despite the thousands of times I've done this dungeon.
Ah, you
Oh,
got
not
the
yet.
anima, yay!
Thanks, I hate it.
Alright, enjoy your cutscenes.
Oh, yeah, I should leave. If there's dialogue, my dialogue's gonna be behind wherever you guys are.
That's okay, I'm listening on Discord anyway.
Farewell, Varus.
Oh, no, there's
May the gods have mercy on your soul.
voice acting.
It's all... Yeah, there's voice acting, don't worry about it.
Come. The other two await.
Stop pressing buttons.
This madness ends here.
Oh, hush. This is the best part.
I love Estinian. At least he tries.
Yeah. He's like, I'm not gonna allow you your anime power up.
Yeah. Justinian tries. Ishtola is like, that's not going to work, so I won't bother trying.
Awaken from your slumber and descend!
Zodiark is in the moon?
Oh, this doesn't look good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you notice how the Ascians have been standing on the moon a lot lately?
Yeah, yeah. It would explain some things. Kryl, what's up? What's wrong with you?
Kryl? But how?
Oh, she's Heidelin now.
The shackles that bind my adversary will not be so easily broken.
Heidelin! Feeble relic of a forgotten age!
No kidding. When was she relevant to the plot again? 3 expansions ago?
Ouch. Anyone else want to the Dragoon?
Right now.
More power. Oh, it's breaking all them colors. The green one must hold.
The green one, which I believe is the first one you ever obtain.
I thought it was it blue or was it ice?
It's usually the wind crystal. It's almost always the wind crystal first. In both 3 and 5, it's the wind crystal first.
And I was so close.
In 4, it's the water crystal first.
My lord, a slight change of plans. We shall travel to the moon and break this wretched barrier ourselves.
Xenos is like, okay, whatever.
Sure, let's go to the moon. Why not?
he literally said whatever.
What was that?
The final order issued by Anima to the tempered thralls.
Should the Empire fall, the world must share her fate. Of course, Father lacked the conviction to give such a command. The abomination born of his flesh was but a puppet, and I the puppeteer.
We already figured that out, hon.
You madman! You monster!
There's a funny joy in watching your flailing attempts to fight the inevitable. You're all going to die, and are powerless to prevent it.
And yet you're the one struggling to get the barrier down.
He did get through 5 of the 6 barriers.
Yeah. Which is impressive.
We really must be on our way. You're welcome to give chase, provided you are content to leave comrade and tempered alike to die screaming.
Oh, dang, your angry face be angy.
It's the advantage of Hrothgar. They had to make entirely new models.
I have asked too much of this child. Tend to her.
Whoops, my bad.
The last brand at Mare Lamentorum is yet unbroken. Zodiac remains bound.
For now.
Literally Sea of Lament.
I have shifted the flow of ether and sent the enemy far from their destination.
They're gonna walk there. They're gonna like it.
Now, I shall divert it once more. An ally awaits, and I will deliver you unto him.
Ooh, an ally.
Seek his aid.
Oh, right, the people on the moon. Because that exists.
Not be set free.
Fusoya.
Doesn't he only join you up for a chapter and then die?
Yeah.
He doesn't die, he
in
just
4.
does other stuff.
The Tempered are running wild. Not only those at the tower, but those back at the camp.
If we had a portal gun, we could just snipe the moon from here.
The situation is growing beyond our control.
Oh, that was awesome in Portal, where you could just fucking go to the moon.
Just like Daniel said.
Wasn't there a recent video game about someone jumping all the way to the moon?
You're gonna have to be way more specific.
I'm the one Xenos wants.
He is kind of doing all this for us.
Let us fight, my Kismesis.
You're going alone.
Yeah, whatever, man. I've done a whole bunch of shit alone. I'll go up there to the moon, and you guys fix the world.
You have our trust and our faith. I pray we have yours.
Yeah, fuck. You got those pigs that solve the problem of the tempered, break mind control. Go. Do that everywhere.
Our friends in the Tempered need our help. We will save as many as we can, I swear.
Once we have matters well in hand, we'll join you on the moon.
I like just how matter of fact it is. We'll join you on the moon. It's not like we'll join you on the fucking moon, where no one has gone before, as far as we know.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we just learned there are people on the moon and that we can go to the moon, but we're just, yeah, whatever.
Move this over here. Yeah. There we go. Okay. All right. So now let's do all the things we have to do until the next trial, which is apparently spicy.
Yeah. Also, I'm stupid. I've been looking at the chat, and I'm like, man, there's not been a lot of chat from Domadet and Metazyne today. That's weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
I'm stupid. Don't mind me.
Oh, we had... I'm sorry, Dot. I did just notice that you've been saying things this whole time. Dot says, Jay, when the patch comes out and you do the Final Fantasy XI raid, you better tell me when and if you stream it.
Of course I will.
The one time
we will be doing that.
We won't know what's going on without you there, Dot.
Yeah. Oh, and then the one time someone tries to interrupt during the cutscene, that's probably talking about Estinian jumping in. Yeah, it was about time somebody tried something. Anyway, if all the tempo are afflicted, Julius and his comrades likely put up quite the struggle. We'll find a way to save them. We must. I only pray we are not too late. In the meantime, may the 12 carry you to victory. Ooh, I think I can fly in the area now. Yes. Ether attunement complete. Sweet, I can fly.
Woo, free bird.
Grahatia is pondering the technological marvel you've just beheld. Yeah. My apologies, I was lost in thought. This device is of Allagan design, which leads me to think I was right about Fandaniel. No matter what he claims, he still has an attachment to the trappings of his past. He was, I guess, somebody in the Allagan Empire who became an Ascian, one of these evil...
He was Amon. He was one of the head researchers.
Yeah.
He's also the clown you fought in one of the raids
Circus.
way back in the Crystal Tower.
Yeah, in Circus Tower. That was his clone, specifically.
Whether knowing this will make your path forward clearer, I cannot say, but bear it in mind. But let us turn to the task at hand. As Heidelin said, the flow of ether will transport you to Mare Lamentorum. We must hope this ally of hers can provide you with the necessary assistance to restore the seal before Xenos and Fandaniel arrive to stop you. It seems we are ever one step behind, but I have faith that you will make up the difference. Know that whatever awaits, our prayers are with you. Now go, beyond the sky! I gave him like a really nerdy-ass voice when we did the Crystal Tower. I remember. Activate the teleportation device. Oh, that's up here. Okay. Alright guys, let's go to the moon, I guess.
I'm on that sheet. We're taking this baby to the moon.
Come with Lisa to the moon.
Long before Dalamud was forged to imprison an elder primal. The eldest of them all, savior of the star, was sealed within a moon of his own. Souls sacrificed to grant him life still slumber and dream of the day he and we will be made whole.
This is obviously one of the Ascians' perspectives on this.
Cold, barren place.
I mean, that's Emmett
It's Emmett
so,
Selk.
yeah.
I'm trying to be like very vague about it.
Prayers of hope echo soundlessly to a sundered star.
Nah, there's no point in being vague.
I was about to say, I thought we killed him, but apparently we didn't. Or maybe we did. I don't know.
Oh no, he's dead.
He's dead. He is absolutely 10,000% dead.
So how's he talking?
Narrating.
Yeah. He's a super popular character, and they wanted to bring his voice back to be the narrator.
And I agree with this decision.
I mean, yeah, I agree with that as well. I was just wanted to make sure it wasn't like something... I don't know. I never know what this game's about to do.
So it looks like we're about to run into some more friendly Ascians.
And Moroccan.
Yeah, you should invite Iggy, because that'll make things easier.
I shouldn't have run straight into these dudes.
Oh, because you're low enough level to actually aggro things around here.
I'm slightly over-leveled, but not incredibly.
Iggy, go to these, right?
No, I'm set up to do a thing here. Find me in 2 seconds.
Well, there's like 2 quests before they get over to where you're standing.
All right. Well, you know what else he can do? He can add me from the friends list.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
I just realized we never went to the town of Mycia and got all the mages together in order to summon a certain thing.
Don't worry, that's probably in whatever comes after Dawn Trail.
I return. I must return. Why?
Oh
why?
no, it's Final
why?
Fantasy VII all over again.
Oh,
that was rejoin, not return.
Okay. Speak with him again. I can do that. Home, I want. I need. Okay. Cutscene. Zero fish, bad ending. Oh. Ooh. I hope it's Hythlodius. It probably isn't. Might be Venet. We shall see.
Hythlodaeus and Vena.
Sure.
It's not that important, but because it's Hythlodius in metaphor, I just wanted to clarify. Anyway. Greetings and welcome to the world of tomorrow!
Oh, sure, just run right past him.
Oh, I thought he was inside. Hi.
No.
Oh, hi.
Oh.
I mean, that was the bit. The bit was welcome to the world of tomorrow with my stupid pose.
Oh, okay. Oh, that is a
We're
good
good.
pose.
That was the Yellow Ranger pose.
Ooh.
Don't mind me.
What's it called in game?
Yellow Ranger pose A.
Oh, really?
Specifically. Slash YRBA.
Wait, I'm sorry. There's a yellow
YRPA.
ranger. Is this a Hildebrand thing?
No, this was a Moonfire Fair thing.
No steps echo through this looming spire save your own, but you nevertheless sense a presence above. Okay, so we go up.
Oh no, more stairs.
I don't usually level as a ranged dip, so I keep forgetting I have Peloton.
I am only and ever a range tips, and I forget that I have Peloton because I'm terrible.
Well, you can never use Peloton in a dungeon because you're always going to lose it as soon as combat starts, but...
Oskanderstein on YT says, love that whale mount.
Yes, the Lunar Whale from Final Fantasy IV.
It's very appropriate for here. What on earth are we looking at?
The Watcher. Well, you got a good start. Oh, you gotta be Vena. Come on. Oh, damn. And there's 13 potential rejoinings, if I'm correct. So he's over half strength.
Yes.
Yeah, but so are we.
I'm pretty sure he outclasses us in power, though.
Thank you for the sub, Oscar Stein.
Thank you.
Where can I see what stuff's happening on YouTube? Is that in the restream chat?
You mean on Twitch?
Oh, did he sub on Twitch?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh shoot, I missed that notification.
Yeah, I didn't see it anywhere either.
Yeah.
Has anyone been talking in Twitch chat? Because I wonder if my Twitch chat's broken.
I haven't
Nope.
seen anything talking, again, because...
I really need to be reading this.
Would you like me to read it out loud?
He's reading it out loud, but in his language, so... like... so I don't know whether it should be read. If keeping Zodiac is imprisoned, only resort to expelling them if all else fails. What? I wasn't listening. Fuck. What's the right answer here?
They're roaming spirits that are still bound to Zodiac, but like a lot of them are leaking out.
Oh.
So we gotta make them chill.
Yeah.
Basically, do you want to be like, I will hurt them, or I will not hurt them?
We're so tiny.
This must be what it's like to be a Lalafell.
Hrothgar never get this feeling.
True.
You do now.
Ah, yes. Light equals stasis, as the first taught us.
Mm-hmm. So, all the souls that make up Zodiac are still within Zodiac and a part of Zodiac. So even though we're at half strength or slightly higher because of our rejoinings, he has straight up more than us.
Yeah, a shit ton of full strength souls powering his everything.
Yeah.
Oscar Anderstein is getting ready to do some long MSQ through Stormblood myself. Okay, yeah, I mean, there are some varied opinions about that here, but do have fun. You're okay with spoilers, and you've been scolded for skipping cutscenes. Yep. There are certain areas that you should not skip cutscenes. Do not skip cutscenes.
Do not skip cutscenes. Ever, I say.
Ever, you say. And I would say definitely don't skip anything in Shadowbringers or Endwalker.
Yeah, just because a cutscene isn't voiced doesn't mean it's not important.
There are, in fact, going to be things that have been said in unvoiced cutscenes that are brought back as important later.
You must confront those lost souls, yes, but you need not expel them by might of arms. A feather touch, a firm word. Simple methods may send them away, faint echoes as they are. Wear the strength of sentiment that drives them, however, emotions that do not fade even with the passage of centuries. And make haste, though yet distant, unwelcome guests draw closer.
I didn't realize I can just jump off.
Yeah, but
Am I going to die doing this? Oh, down to 1 HP. I
don't think you can die from fall damage unless you're in combat.
That is correct.
Oh, okay. So, there we go. Where, when, how long? Okay, well, they just went away. Oh, do we have any, there is an ether current around.
Oh yeah, there's a fuck ton of ether currents, but,
Was it truly so long ago? We were happy, at peace with the star. We nurtured it, helped it grow with our will, our creations. Did you, though? That's how you saw it. But did you? We were the star's beating heart, its life. Every soul a drop of blood flowing through its veins. To live, to learn, to create, to make better. Star flourished, as did we. Do you remember? Maybe I 7/13ths remember now, but
8/14ths?
oh right, 8/14. We're 13ths, 8/13ths. We're 8/13ths because we absorbed the one from one of the reflections.
Well, keep in mind, the source is also counted in there. There's 13 reflections plus the source for 14 total.
Oh, it is 14. Okay. As whispers die, the final spirit fades. No shadows of time's long lust remain around the drowning brand. Oh, so I did the thing. A doggo.
What? What?
Pupper.
Huh.
Dog's on the moon.
Is this my spirit dog? An unusually lustrous dog is gazing at you with what seems to be fond anticipation.
With mysteriously familiar hair.
It's not that familiar.
Shut up.
It appears to be waiting for you to follow it.
I was gonna say, is this Minfilla's persona or what?
Follow the lustrous dog and try not to fall behind. Oh my god!
Put that Peloton to good use.
It moves slower than mounted speed, so if you want to just mount up, it's pretty easy.
You can just follow it.
Where are we going, Puppo? Oh, down here. Okay. Crossing the bridge. Is this... I haven't said who I think the main character is, but is this their dog who's waited for eons for them to come back? like that dog at the train station in Japan.
Oh, Hachiko?
Yeah.
Who do you think the main character is?
I'm not going to say it yet, but I've written it down in a timestamp post somewhere.
Wait, which main character?
You.
All will be revealed.
Maybe not today's stream, but all will be revealed.
Okay. Following the dog. Oh, hi. Dog silently regards the spirit that lurks near the brand. Or maybe it's their dog. Okay. Speak with the temperamental spirit. The dog doesn't like how angry their former master was. More pressing matters, isn't it? We and the star were fulfilled, wanted for naught, mourned for naught. So why did it have to end? It's okay. There.
I'm glad we don't have to work through literally all 1,000 of them.
Final days taught us to fear a death forced upon us. The injustice of duties and dreams left unfulfilled. The grief of unexpected partings, swift as darkness, cold as ash. Such tragedy, yet no catharsis. Such truth, yet no consolation. Bye. You didn't even say goodbye to your dog. As the whispers die, the spirit fades. All is silent and still around the numbing brand. The lustrous dog is once again staring at you expectantly. And who are you to deny it? Follow and try not to fall behind. This dog's gonna get me into trouble. Ah, just barely able to thread the needle of aggro on those guys.
So we're just not going to ask why there's a dog on the moon?
Well, we're already on the moon. The time for asking questions it's just not gonna get us
that's
anywhere.
Fair.
I mean, the Watcher is there.
It could be the Watcher's dog.
Could be the Watcher's dog. You've got no idea. We've got no idea. I have an idea, but I'm not saying.
Wait, have
mean,
we
you-
seen dogs back on Eorzea?
Yeah.
I
Because I didn't see
Imperials have
horses
those-
until Stormblood. So I'm trying to keep
Imperials
track
have
of
those
what else.
murder canis, but yeah, that's a good question. Where are the dogs?
Yeah, they're
They're
only
dogs.
bad dogs for the most part.
But morality aside, there are dogs.
Yeah, there are dogs that exist. You haven't seen an Afghan hound before, but
Ooh, Lunatenders. I need your
So,
blossoms.
so
for crafting.
Afghanistan is on the moon. Got it.
yeah.
Yes, that's definitely what we're saying.
The dog silently regards the shadow that lurks near the brand.
Fondly regard creation.
God, I hate the Lunatenders.
Yeah, they're a bit
Lenderman.
unsettling.
Oh,
Which
I
is the
forgot they
point.
made that weird pose.
Our perfection came crumbling down, such overwhelming despair. In that moment we knew the end was nigh. The faintest glimmer of hope remained. We gave our lives that others may live. We gave ourselves to Zodiark. You did not.
Iggy.
You opposed us.
Yes.
Help.
Zodiark, our Lord and Savior. To forge our world anew.
This is feeling kind of judgmental now.
Well, we don't accept their Lord and Savior Zodiark. To live and love again. You would deny us that? Become one with the star. Fill earth and heaven with life. Birth paradise where fear is distant memory. Guys, I'm gonna need you to, back off a little bit, maybe. Pardon me, but would you be so kind as to step aside? Who's this coming through? Who could this be?
Looks the same as everyone else.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yep, I was right. That unmistakable color, the soul of Azem. But
Woo!
not the,
Rowlga wins.
not the friend I knew, I think. Nevertheless, you are you. The 14th member of the Asian Council.
The convocation.
The convocation, yeah. So, Emmett Selk meant for you to have it. You seem surprised. Why might that be? The plot was right there. We meet again, Hithlodius.
It's our buddy!
Again? I do not believe I have yet had the pleasure. Right, because we met a simulation
We met a
of him
copy of him.
before.
Emmett Selk conjured a memory of him.
Mm-hmm.
Emmett Selk created a shade in my likeness, and not only of me, but all of Amaron. He was really good at Minecraft. How very like him. A slave to sentiment, even after an eternity. As you may have guessed, I am different from the shade you met before. No mere approximation, but the original. A soul sacrificed to Zodiark. We remember in vivid detail the events leading to our purgatory. The plans and plots for our resurrection, Heidelin's intervention, and Zodiark's and the stars' final fate. And then we drifted in a waking dream, our minds steeped in fog, until you came. I know not what you and your friends intend for Zodiark or the future of the star. Nevertheless, in you I must place I place my trust and faith. In you I choose to believe, as MSQ did. Believe in yourself, and all will be well. It's interesting that that people like Emmett Selk, who were all in on the whole Zodiark thing, I guess maybe weren't as 100% in on it, or are hedging their bets in some other way.
Maybe. Or like maybe we earned his respect?
More new arrivals, though. Ah, Fandaniel. That color I know. Oh, they're here. And
I'll
another...
clarify things after this.
And another I do not. An unfamiliar but fearsome being. Xenos.
I just want the mental image of both of them just face planting into the moon's surface.
I have kept you from your duty. By way of apology, I will ensure that the shades hinder you no more.
Oh yeah, because...
Protect the final brand.
Wow, I'm blanking on names right now. She sent him off course, so yeah, they probably did just crash land into the surface.
Fare you well, my new old friend. Because he's part of Zoroark, and yet he's like not really
Zoroark?
Yes,
Zo-
he's part
Zodiark.
Of Pokemon.
He's part of Zodiark. The names are too similar. I'm so close to saying that
know.
every single time. It's
Doing that.
It's gonna happen at one point.
But yeah, I think it's because bits and pieces of Zodiark are leaking out, and some of the bits are, well, souls.
Well, so specifically, like these are Amarantine souls, right? They have all
The original
surrendered.
souls.
They've all surrendered their souls to empower Zodiark, but the purpose of Zodiark's creation was to save the planet, and then once they are able to resurrect the souls within Zodiark again. Plus, just in general, Amarantines, much like the Ascians, are able to merge their souls together to create like the Ascian Prime that you fight at the end of Heaven's Ward.
Yeah, they have the Dragon Ball fusion going on.
So like, it's a thing they can do. So it's a little bit of a, we're all here, given all the power to Zodiark, but we still have our own egos that we can keep separate from the masses. Zodiark's heart, which was
Elidibus.
The original. I'm not really clear on whether that was like a different Elidibus, since Elidibus is a title and not a person. I'm not really clear if that was a different. If there was the Elidibus before the Elidibus we were.
I understand. I will literally explain that. Elidibus was chosen to be the heart of Zodiark, as in the one who keeps control of Zodiark at all times.
Okay.
And then, shenanigans happen after things are going on. Elidibus literally separated himself, like his soul body self, from Zodiark, so that Zodiark was simply an egoless thing continuing on whatever he had done and doing the things that he had planned ahead of time. Separated his soul out before the fight with Heidelin. because his surviving friends were like super sad.
Okay.
Or to make it easier, you've met one Elizabeth, and that is the only Elizabeth that has been doing anything.
Yes.
Okay. So there was no. Okay, they didn't refill the seat. Alex over
No.
there. Hi, how's it going? Yes, happy Sunday to you too. Run-in with your landlord. That's not fun. But yes, this is Medizine and Domadet. They are. Yeah, we're all playing the Final Fantasy.
Hello. I'm normally kind of a regular over on Twitch.
The dog growls,
Yeah.
agitated. Cry havoc and let slip the dog of war. That's you, by the way. I'll be nice. We must protect the brand. Come on, boy. Or girl, or whatever. The dog nudges you with its nose. You get the feeling it wants you to hop on. Yay, I get to be 4 years
Dog
old.
is a boy,
Ride the dog?
and
Yes.
yeah, the dog is a boy. And the dog
Whee!
takes flight.
Sure did.
So now we are riding a flying dog on the moon. This is a very
Yeah.
serious game.
Are we sure we didn't die and...
I mean, maybe.
If we died, there would be a lot more hookers
Oh, yeah, true.
on the moon, and blackjack.
So this
Ah,
game
good
is
point.
incredible. It is half the time very serious, very deep story, and the other half the time it is flying dog on the moon.
And no, see, it's 3 different games. Flying Dog on the Moon is the Japanese JRPG shenanigans. Then the third amount of the time, it's Hildebrand. And now I'm shutting up. They aren't talking yet.
Oh.
No, we needed that.
Hey, can you, stop that, please? I don't really want you to be doing that.
Well, since you ask nicely.
In the nick of time to savor the crowning triumph. Unbound and free at last. Arise, Zodiac!
We had one job. Is he a one-winged angel?
I think the hologram crashed.
Deprived of heart and will by the loss of dearest Elidibus. A creature of pure instinct, wanting for guidance. But powerful, oh so powerful. More so with every passing moment. Such potential, even in this incomplete state. Still the savior who delivered a world from certain doom.
But did he? That's the thing. Why did some people think Hydaelyn was necessary to counter him? That's what I hope to find out.
You know my intent.
Yeah, seriously.
Consume the god.
Get the feeling is...
Stoke your fury.
I mean, that was explained. I'll say it after.
Inferno, and dance among the ashes. Or perhaps you would face me here and now. A lesser but welcome amusement.
Yeah, let's end this, you dick.
Yes. A taste to whet the appetite.
Sorry to spoil the moment, but might I ask if you postpone the slaughter until I've said my piece? I promise I will be brief.
Van Daniel, you killjoy.
Why does Xenos put up with this guy?
Seriously.
Do you remember when I told you that I wanted to die and take everyone with me? I meant it.
I mean, I believed you.
I mean, that first part's really easy. Just give us a minute with some white aetheryte and... Oh, wait a sec.
Oh no, Curse, his sudden yet inevitable betrayal.
Or just falling?
Oh, did he just play Xenos?
Oh, wait a second. You know how Zodiark doesn't have a heart right now because we killed Elidibus?
Yeah.
What if that's a vacant slot? Well, shoot.
We are the savior. We are the guardian, the keeper of natural order. We are the martyr, the bestower of new beginnings. We are.
Such lofty aspirations. And what sweet irony that the world's saviors will become the agents of its destruction.
Kefka, is that you?
It cannot end this way. Lithodeus, we must return and be made whole. We are the will of the star, now and forever. For the greater good, for the sake of the world.
Wrong, 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 wrong! Lies and delusion! The dead have no power over me. You will be silent. Silent as the grave!
So they made Zodiark with good intentions, but something about the way they did it, or like what it was doing, was wrong, according to the people who were doing who brought Heidelin into existence.
Believe.
I will explain it just after this.
Let the light of your soul shine for all to see. Not quite the outcome you'd imagined, but a fitting one nonetheless. Don't you think so, Hades?
Hades was Emmett Selk's real name, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that
Which
was his
makes
name,
that
and itself
guy-
is the title.
The guy who made Heidelin?
No, that makes him
No.
Hythlodaeus.
Thank goodness for a magic Dorito.
All I craved and more. Boundless power. Mine to command.
Alright, calm down, Majora.
I had intended to pit my fractured divinity against Xenos. But a more tempting option presents itself. The greatest obstacle to my ambition. You will trouble me no longer.
That's a good question, actually. Where is Xenos in all of this? Did he come down here with us?
Probably not. He's
We
probably
haven't
stuck up
gone-
on the crater.
We haven't gone down anywhere.
Yeah, we didn't jump in after him. This just
We got
happened.
You got pulled in.
Oh, pulled in, right. So anyways. Series of events. The final days happens. They summon Zodiark to stop the final days. The final days have been stopped at the cost of 50% of the surviving Amaratines. Another 50% of the remaining Amaratines afterwards sacrifice themselves to Zodiark to allow the planet to support life. And then
So
the
we're down
plan...
to 1/4 of the original population.
Down to 1/4 of the population remaining. And then the plan was allow the new life to proliferate and profligate, and then sacrifice the new life to restore the souls within Zodiark.
Right.
Because Zodiark was hanging on to him like a soul bank or like a memory bank.
Right.
Yeah, because he needed to have those souls to have the power to do what was needed to be done.
So there were some people who were like, "Wait a minute, that's fucked."
Yes, some
Okay.
people were like...
So that's as simple as that.
Yeah, it's just, they were like, we've sacrificed too much, we should let the new life inherit the world.
And that's what Vina and Azem, who is you, were saying. And
No,
that's
Azem did his own
Weird
thing.
one. Azem abstained from the whole thing. They actually didn't
Yeah.
take a side. They left.
Oh, okay.
He's like, y'all do you. I'm gonna go away now.
Oh,
I have my own plan, which
I guess we'll find out more about that later.
we have not figured it out yet.
Oh, okay, even in where you are.
We have theories. Like, our theory is that it was interdimensional fusion was his solution, or was Azem's solution. But we don't have anything concrete explained to us yet.
Okay.
Yeah, but more importantly, that's Zodiark.
Yeah.
We're doing this now.
Yeah.
It's level 83.
Hold on
I
a
was
second.
wondering about that.
Hold on a second. I got to catch up a little bit on chat. This game is crazy and awesome. That's saying something for a Final Fantasy game. Yeah, it sucks that you can't get it working on your PlayStation 4. No wonder the game is the winner of multiple awards for longest running video games. But you're taking care of some stinkiness. Okay, yep, you should do that. Hopefully that's taken care of by now. And we'll see you around as the stream continues. Okay. Yes. So, what do we have to know for this?
Where do I begin?
The answer is follow your friends.
Okay.
I'll yell out as I remember things, but for the most part, don't stand in things.
And be prepared for Yoshitaki Amano's wet dream.
Okay.
Yeah, basically.
I'm going to look at this real quick and oh my god.
I guess the other quick note is at the start of the fight, everyone's HP will be reduced to 1. Do not panic. That's supposed to happen.
Okay.
I mean,
And then there's triangles and squares.
Tank bus. Okay, fuck it. YOLO.
Yeah, let's just queue us up and we'll just... Yeah.
Ah, man. Let's go play a good GameCube game. Because this is Eternal Darkness.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have that 7-point enchanted Gladius, and wow, that popped immediately.
Holy shit.
Yeah, 2 tanks.
You have 2 tanks and 2 healers. Yes.
Yeah,
that never happens.
let me main.
Oh, I'm the only DPS in the that you're bringing along. Okay.
It's okay, we'll get more. More to the point, I just realized, so did Fandaniel just absorb all of the other souls that were stored inside Zodiark?
No,
He
he
not
just took
absorb. If Zodiark is a mecha, he just seized control, as far as I'm interpreting things.
Yeah, he's in the cockpit and he's like, y'all shut up, I don't give a shit, I'm the one in charge.
Oh god, that means we have to listen to this idiot during this fight.
But at least we get to... Well, do we get to kill him? I hope we get to kill him.
We had better kill him, I can't take much more of this.
Fandaniel has been very annoying.
There are better ways to write characters like this. That's all I'm going to say on the subject.
Okay, here we go.
The end has come.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Will be beautiful.
There goes your health.
Okay, that
Ow.
was unavoidable.
Don't be in front of that. If the triangle, get close, because it's going to come out in a triangle shape.
I saw everyone else moving than I did.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
This
Square
square
means
means stay
avoid-
away.
Stay away from that half of the room.
Okay.
Malice, become flesh.
Get away from them.
Don't be in the corners that they're in.
Yep.
These are line AoEs.
Health is going down very slowly.
Keep moving.
Will you live to see the end?
Stack up!
Super stack.
Stack and stay stacked.
Someday I'll remember to keep my dots up. I was better about it. What are these things?
Get away from those.
Get away from those and get ready for the Exoteros on the side there. It's a square. Get us away from that side of things.
I'm basically just like, where's Iggy? I'm gonna...
Yeah, that works.
Soon my hold of a Zodiac shall be complete. Mine, all mine.
Okay, on to phase 2.
Oh man, I just
Push
blew all
him
my
on a
things.
wet dream.
Sephiroth called. Wants his design back.
I am become Zodiac.
No, you should have more
Sephiroth.
wings.
Sephiroth didn't have tentacles.
He wished he had tentacles.
Didn't he in Rebirth?
No. Away from those.
The natural order over.
Oh wait, it's gonna rotate. So what? Move it 90 degrees.
Yeah, so get up to where I'm at.
Follow everyone.
Oh, we're in chains now.
Yeah, because he's gonna rotate the stage.
Uh,
Oh, remember that giant purple crystal in that one cutscene? We're standing on it.
neat.
I'm drawing an absolute blank.
The evil version of the Mother Crystal.
Oh, that thing. Oh, shoot.
The daddy crystal.
Sure, why not?
Triple Esoteric Ray! Don't be in front of the first ones. The weather here is also called polarization. So that's neat.
Ow!
Waited for this day.
Get to the corners. He's gonna do a line AoE across.
Yeah.
I'm so glad
Whoopsie
everyone else
doodle.
seems to know what they're doing.
I'm literally just like, where's Iggy? Where's Iggy? Where's Iggy? At all times.
Okay, let's see. 90 degrees. Right here.
All in existence. Bend to my will.
Ooh, some people got clipped.
The great cataclysm. Faithful.
Look to the sky,
Okay.
everybody.
Yeah, watch the sky, because stuff's gonna hit the ground. In that shape.
Eyes full tears of flame.
So you want to stand here for the first two.
All shall burn.
One. And now move into this one here.
live to see the end?
Back marker.
It'll be a 90-degree turn again. So stand in one of the AoEs.
Oh shit.
All in existence, bend to my will.
Steam, no. Oh, it's okay.
Will you live to see the end?
Oh no, I was a second too late on Shake It Off.
Oh.
I got this.
I have no need for a strength.
Thank you, LB3.
Hooray for LB3.
Triangle, and then into a square, and then into a random one. Square.
Square.
So get to the
Let's
front
stay up
corners.
here.
Also, this music.
Mm-hmm.
Snakes. It'll be a 90-degree turn. That direction, so you want to be here.
All in existence, bend to my will. Will you live to see the end?
Triangles, get closer. Triple esoteric, hooray! So get into the middle here and wait for the other ones to go off.
Square.
How did you see it was
They're
a
all
square already?
Because it's pink. Pink is square.
Oh!
Blue is not.
Oh, I didn't even realize there was a color thing to it.
Will you live to see the end?
Back marker. This time I got Shake It Off.
He's gonna do a dash, get to the corners.
Ow.
Line AoEs with a 90-degree turn.
So I'm gonna
Here.
get in close.
All in existence.
No, I think I fucked up. I
You
fucked
did.
up. That's okay.
Yay, meta,
I'll
I
fix
got it
it.
at least.
Will you live to see the end?
Oh hell.
Quick, resurrect me. I'm just holding it for a second.
Do 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 do.
Triangle. Square. Square. So hang out here for a minute and then hop over.
Yep.
Okay, now I kind of see those mechanics a little better.
Oh, fuck me.
Yep, good luck.
Ah!
Yeah, not. If only.
Yes, I'm alive.
If only it had been on one of the tanks, they could have just eaten it.
All right.
Well, bye.
I'm still not sure what exactly killed me. I saw the tank buster, and then somehow I died instantly. Was that a cleaving tank buster?
Yeah, they're all cleaving tank busters.
Silver lining, we got the echo.
The end has come, and it will be beautiful.
Okay, I feel like I have a little more understanding about how this works.
Mm-hmm.
I need to be better about my shake it off timing when we get those massive stack busters.
Just use it whenever, basically, because it's all HP. Shields are just HP.
Square.
Malice, become flesh.
Get away from them.
Yo, I just realized that thing literally has the final boss music from Final Fantasy 1 in there.
Nice reference.
Yeah, it's chaos adjacent, sure.
Will you live to see the end?
Oh, Shake It Off has changed to regenerate HP instead of being a shield. I see.
It's both.
Get out of the right side.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, shake it off is both a damage bubble and an HOT.
Okay.
It's real nice.
Soon my hold of a Zodiac shall be complete! Mine! All mine!
By the way, Iggy, who's the person you keep referencing?
Yoshitaka Amano?
Yeah.
He's the guy who does all the art. Like, he's the one who draws all the main, like, art that's on the front of things.
Ah, gotcha.
Like,
yeah, since the first game.
Yeah, since the very first game.
Also, Zodiac
we
has
rotating?
4 wings, not 1.
Yeah, just because they are, some of them cut off.
Oh, hey, don't
Yeah,
stand there.
Be in
stand
the back. Be in the back.
Who's that in the middle?
Smart person.
Oh yeah, that works too, doesn't it?
Barely. Oh.
Show off.
My life's work!
It was
My masterpiece!
the ninja working on keeping uptime. That's what it was.
Just ninja things.
Hashtag just ninja things.
Oh, I pulled threat off of you. That's bad. Here, have some threat.
How I've waited for this!
Corners. Lines.
cataclysm, faithfully recreated.
Okay, so just here for for the first two, basically.
From broken skies fall tears of flame.
And then once the second one falls, get to one of the two corners that we're next to. Oh, nope, I was stupid.
Will you live to see the end?
Uh-oh.
I messed up the order that they actually showed up in.
Well.
And this is why sometimes you don't listen to me.
That's why I usually don't.
Yeah, gosh, why have we been listening to you for the past half an hour?
Because I'm better than you. By a small fraction.
Oh, right, forgot that detail.
I say it in such a dick-ass way. I don't actually mean it. Y'all know that, right?
Of course.
Hey, you haven't led us astray up until that last little bit.
Oh, I
You haven't let
have.
us-
You just never noticed.
You haven't led us astray except for all the times you did. Iggy has resting bitch voice. He
It's
just
true.
always sounds serious.
I do have resting bitch voice.
Square.
Malice, become flesh.
Away from those.
I'm so very grateful that bosses don't have collision most of the time, so I can just walk into them.
Nothing has collision.
Yeah. Can you imagine the cluster if players had collision?
Will you live to see the end?
Wasn't that a thing in 1.0? Oh, shoot.
Off to the left side.
Soon my hold over Zodiac shall be complete. Mine, all mine.
Is it on a timer when he goes to this phase, or is it on a percent?
It's below 70.
It's
Okay.
usually on HP thresholds.
Like
Yeah.
usually, yeah, but it seemed like we got him down further that time for some reason.
We
Like-
did, but
Because when he starts it versus how much damage you do,
Oh, I just realized, does Zodiac look broken because he got shattered by Heidelin?
yes.
yes. And the missing parts
Aha.
are the not yet done rejoinings. Just get in the front, you'll be fine.
Oh, right, spinning.
All in existence, bent to my will. My life's work, my masterpiece.
Can't see shit half the time.
My advice: zoom out.
I'm
Yeah.
all the way zoomed out.
Yeah, this one's gonna require a little bit of inventive camera work.
Okay, sides firing first.
So I play this game, first off with legacy controls. And second off, always holding
Corners.
always holding the right mouse button, so I'm constantly moving the camera around.
And yet that guy still died.
Rip the Viper.
Lines.
I got the res.
Okay, so stand in front.
Yeah, get in the very front and hug him.
Ego hug.
All in existence, bent to my will.
I appreciate how it only stuns us the first time he does the spin.
Yeah.
Well, we still can't move. We just can keep attacking.
The great cataclysm. Faithful.
All right.
Okay, here's the tricky one.
From broken skies fall tears of...
First is the Z. And a cross pattern. And things. So we stand here, then move to a corner, then move back to where we were.
Stand here and then move into the middle one after the second one goes off.
Ooh, even smarter. Much better. Oh crap.
Alright, Kokitos.
Yep.
God damn, that's a shield and a 5 million. Just hug on one of them.
Yeah, hug it.
Oh right, the spin.
Yeah, there will always be a spin now.
Bent to my will.
See, this is why we listen to Iggy.
Will you live to see the end?
Oh crud.
Square. Get away from that side.
Fuck me.
I have no need for restraint.
So 3D, so that'll be a triangle. No, that's a square.
Nope.
Square into triangle into...
Get over here where I am.
No.
It's always random.
Yeah.
Lines. No. Yep, rotating. Get up to the
East side.
Yeah. I might be okay. I'm okay.
This guy wasn't.
Will you
We got a level 3 limit break.
Save it in case we
Save
need
it.
it.
He's saving in case of wipe.
Triangle. Get close. Middle first.
Now limit break.
Yay!
Woo!
Huzzah!
Whew.
Do 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 do.
Please tell me Fandaniel's dead now.
Enjoy your cutscenes.
Enjoy the cutscenes.
You're not saying he's dead. Oh no. Wah.
We're not going to spoil anything when it's immediately going to be answered whether or not it happens.
And the whole point was to get your reactions, so I want to see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough.
cool fight, bro.
Wonder how funny it would be if you were a Reaper class for this.
Well done. My preparations are complete, and I stand ready to seal Zodiac once more.
I want to start on that now before Xenos gets any funny ideas.
Withdraw now. The teleporter will deliver you to safety. All right.
Incomplete and insufficient. Of course he was no match. Once again, you have left my best laid plans in ruins. And played your role to perfection. Thus, sealing my victory.
Oh no, he's about to summon an archetype.
Yeah.
All I wanted was for you to kill Zodiac. 'Twas but one of many methods to achieve the desired effect. It would have been the same had Xenos died in my place. But what better and more satisfying way to ensure success than to take control myself? My sole regret is that you lived to tell the tale. Even so, I have fulfilled my heart's desire. Let your murder mark the beginning of the end.
Murder? This was self-defense.
Of the final days!
Yeah, because I guess Zodiac's existence was still holding back the final days.
I mean, that was the whole reason he was summoned in the first place.
And the reason why Zodiac was sealed and not destroyed by Hydaelyn.
Yeah. My real question from before wasn't why, but wasn't the question I asked, but...
Strength fades, and blood cool.
But what the Ascians were doing that created the final days.
Yeah, we never did get that answer. Like, what started the final days in the first place?
Well, it's a good thing this is only level 83.
Yeah, exactly.
No different this. I close my eyes and slip into the dreamless slumber.
Get the hell out of here already.
You could have just asked us to kill you.
Song and dance. Routine. Always I wake.
Wait, did we just cause an apocalypse?
But not this time.
Or
We
unseal
did
one?
nothing. Van Daniel caused an apocalypse.
Well, I think more like we undid the cork that was holding the apocalypse back.
Okay, stop blaming us for all of this.
I intone with glee.
So, do we have bomb shelters down below?
The man I was would weep for what I have become. The all-consuming contempt. But I've the wisdom of 10 millennia to justify my answer to the question. No value in their existence. Not a whit. For all that I looked. None that I did see. A final chance, then, for Hydaelyn and her faithful. In Cataclysm, prove me wrong. I snare.
You weren't supposed to read the stage direction.
All shall return to nothingness. As was your will, Emperor Sunday. I, the star, and every living being, consigned to your oblivion.
So, how long do we have left? Is it the traditional 72 hours? Something else?
The apocalypse is pretty so far.
Wait, how are we breathing?
Yeah, oh no, I just realized there's no oxygen.
Oh, whoops. I had to say it. Who is this now?
Heidelin was the apocalypse.
No, it didn't sound like Heidelin.
That was not Heidelin's voice actress.
Okay.
Evil Heidelin. Heidelin's evil clone.
That was Zodiark.
Not the voice.
You saw it too, yes? The blue star below thrown into turmoil. Yes, Vina, I did. And it was no illusion. All was truth.
That's not Vina.
I know, I'm just... from my position, I'm guessing that it is. I mean, you can ruin it and say that it's not.
You were told who Vana was in the past.
Yeah, in the past.
No,
she's
she's
Heidelin.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Ooh, vision of the horrors to come. Time grows short. It's Shadow the Hedgehog.
Somebody catch me!
Oh, it is Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh wow, he has gone full edgelord.
I mean, I can do that too. That's just a Reaper ability.
Man, I want to replay this as a Reaper class. Like, go back to this cutscene later on.
No. I'll find no fulfillment in a contest with you this day.
So, wait, so did he absorb Zodiark then?
No.
Yeah.
That's just a Reaper ability.
Oh, okay.
Gather at your gates, ravenous and eager. Already you turn to them and away from me.
Senpai continues not to notice me.
I must go forth once more in search of power far beyond the might of Shinryu. Power to make your heart run over with rage.
He's just Greg.
I hear Northrend is nice this time of year.
Trail of promise. A pathetic creature incapable of inspiring true despair. That's what I crave. Pure, unadulterated despair.
So the primal of emo. Who would be the primal of emo?
Didn't we just kill that?
Oh, I guess so. Then what's he complaining about?
No, we didn't. It was darkness, not emo. Darkness is progression, not Morrissey.
Fair point. Maybe he's going to Metaphor Refantasio to get all the melancholia over there.
We shall see.
Okay. So at least it folds up so he can walk through a door.
Yeah,
That's handy.
all of them do that.
Slow walk away.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay, so now we have a second here to talk about things and such. So, you know how you hated Fandaniel and you wanted him to be killed and everything?
He's dead.
Yay!
That was his plan the whole time. He was acting like a fuckhead, so you'd want to kill him.
Well, yeah.
Well, good for him.
I mean,
But I'm just
he was
saying-
clear about that the entire time.
Yeah, if that was his end goal, there were more efficient ways to go about that.
He specifically wanted you to kill him while he was possessing Zodiark.
He could have said that from the beginning.
Well,
Heck, I
well,
would've
that
helped
would have
him
been a
get into
problem if he
Zodiac
said
it
it
meant
from the
getting rid of
beginning.
him faster.
And he would have caused an apocalypse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it might have been worth it.
Well, you're about to find out, buddy.
Is really not. I'm going to tell you now, it is not worth it.
Yeah,
Remember-
I suppose not.
This is just 83. There's 7 levels of content of the apocalypse. So
Yeah, I'm a little nervous about that.
yeah.
Yeah, you should be.
Because in any other game, I'd say they blew their load too early. But like, if this game has taught me anything, it's that always just stay buckled up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when we got here and we were like, why are we pulling out the crystal now? We're doing this? It's 83. What the fuck?
Why have we gone? Yeah, what the hell?
And you're about to go to the best place in the game.
I sense his
Yeah.
presence on the moon no longer. If you need not follow, then I beg you stay and listen to what I have to tell you. Exposition of Zodiark and the end of all things. All right, Watcherman. Give me exposition. Before we speak at length, I believe a change of surrounds is in order. I have more than ill tidings to share, you see. I sensed others arriving not long ago. Though my communions with Heidelin have grown infrequent, I have learned enough from her to know that these are your comrades. And as luck would have it, they have already reached my abode. Come, let us join them. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we didn't get any equipment from that, unfortunately.
You got a weapon. Or well, you will get a weapon.
Oh, you left the mount music on.
Yep.
That's actually incredibly good.
I don't mind it.
It's just funny. It's like, oh, we're facing the end of the world. Happy Chocobo music!
And now that there are more than just the Chocobo, I don't mind it because of there's you get like other things like the Final Fantasy VI music and all that kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna.
Barry, did you attune to the Aetheryte?
Is this the one from before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I don't need to do that then.
I was gonna say, if you haven't attuned, you probably should.
Yeah.
Because I actually don't know how to get to the moon otherwise. Got to start up Kerbal Space Program or something.
You could literally go into the Tower of Babel on the ground in Garlemald and use the teleporter that way.
Oh, hi, Ishtola. Now I know we're in good hands. We'll be fine. God dang it. Medizin.
Power of
Talk to
friendship will
Thancred
save
first.
the day.
Medizin.
Is it X?
Uh.
You know, there's an option somewhere that deletes the people standing on the quest objectives.
Oh.
Anyway, the button is X, yes.
Delete. You are deleted. Thank goodness you are unharmed. We did what we could to subdue the Tempered before making our way here. Not without casualties, unfortunately. Some few detonated explosives, killing themselves and others. The contingent's healers had their hands full tending to the injured and enthralled when we took our leave. Lest you wonder, Mistress Kryl hath also been delivered unto their care. Serving as a conduit for Heidelin's power hath taken its toll, but she will recover in due course. As for Alphino and Alize, they insisted on remaining in Garlemald while we three rushed to your aid. It appears, however, that matters here have already come to a conclusion.
You
Oh, hi.
guys missed a lot. Wait, where did Xenos go?
What
He just
matter?
left.
Conclusion, I
He
might
left
ask.
completely.
And this is the ally whom Heidelin bade you seek out? He is not unlike the shades of Amarot. Not unlike, perhaps, but not the same. I was created by Heidelin, together with this place. It has ever been my duty to keep vigil over Zodiark, or rather it was my duty. Now I'm retired. Then Zodiark is no more? Yep, that's what I said. And not without consequence, I am afraid, for now the delicate weave of the star preserved by his presence will begin to unravel. If you mean to avert the final days, you shall have need of... Oh, no. Are you all right?
Do I
No.
look all right?
I'm not all right at all. My attempts to forestall Zodiac's release have all but exhausted my strength. If you might allow me to rest a short while, I will share with you all I can. Please do. You need not exert yourself on our account. These crystals contain records of your time here, yes? May we peruse them while we wait? By all means. If you would review them chronologically, might I suggest beginning with those on the upper floor? I shall leave that to you, while I see what can be gleaned from the crystals on these lower levels. She's skipping ahead to the end, is she?
She's
I'm gonna
starting with Kingdom
be
Hearts
right
3.
back.
That's a mistake.
I gotta use the bathroom.
Sounds good. See, we're smart. We're starting with Kingdom Hearts 1, and then going to Chain of Memories because Kingdom Hearts doesn't know how to number things.
Up the stairs, here we go.
Getting our cardio in.
Oh, hi, Urianger. Did I blow past it? I think I blew past it. Oh no, here it is. Dimly glowing crystal. As you gazed into the crystal, ancient knowledge of Zodiark flows through your mind. Daily summary, no abnormalities detected. Daily summary, no abnormalities detected. Daily summary, no abnormalities detected. These appear to be records of a long, lonely vigil on the moon, dating back to the beginning of Zodiark's imprisonment. Okay. That's, Oh yes, I blew past it.
That's 10,000 years of daily logs.
Gotta have
Oh
a
my
hobby.
god, I fell off the side. Jesus Christ. And super special. Dude,
3,650,000 days.
Okay, finally we're where we're supposed to be. As you gaze into the crystal, knowledge of past calamities flows through your mind. The records describe how, with each rejoining, Zodiark's thirst for freedom grew, as did the strain on the brands. Maintaining Zodiark's imprisonment appears to tax Heidelin greatly. Oh, so it's a concentration spell. As you gaze into the crystal, knowledge of past rejoinings flow through your mind. The records describe the Watcher's efforts to prepare in the event Zodiark broke free from his prison. The records go on to describe maintenance carried out regularly with the Loporits, though it's not clear who or what they are. Oh, I think I've heard something about them. As you gaze into the crystal, a record of unexpected visitor flows through your mind. The records note the Watcher's musings when Elidibus is spotted on the moon, though clearly not for the first time. It is clear he and his brethren have a keen interest in freeing Zodiac from his prison, and yet they have made no attempt to destroy the brands. Perhaps they prefer he remain hidden from mortal eyes until the final rejoining. Perhaps they realize we would never dare bring harm to Zodiac so long as he remains imprisoned. Yes, that's all reasonable.
Or perhaps he just stood there to monologue a while every so often. Maybe once an expansion or so.
Did you learn anything of import? So, it is as we expected. Maintaining the brands requires a great deal of her energy and focus, and this cost has grown higher with every rejoining. That would explain why contact with her has become rather infrequent since the 7th umbral calamity. I, too, made a rather startling discovery. This heavenly body, which we know to be the moon, was in fact created by Hydaelyn. When the Watcher said he was created together with this place, I thought he meant only this facility. Truly, Hydaelyn's powers are far beyond anything I could have imagined. And when she's not busy maintaining those brands anymore, maybe she can, like, help out some more.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, Hydaelyn's kind of out of a job right now, isn't she?
Well, she can get a new job. This guy, though, I don't know what his new job's going to be.
Sounds like he already found one as Mr. Exposition.
I thank you for affording me this short reprieve. I am done napping now. Yes.
It is we who should thank you. The records stored here are nothing short of extraordinary. There is much we could learn of Zodiac and his imprisonment, but perhaps you could offer us more focused guidance. Pray, tell us of the calamity that came before and comes now again.
Long ago, before the Great Sundering, there was but a single world. Etheris. That's the real name of the world. One day, from within the earth, a terrible cry issued forth, affecting a profound change in all manner of life. We were not exempt. Our creation magics ran rampant, giving shape and form to thoughts of hopelessness and despair. At first, the phenomenon was limited to a single region, but quickly, so very quickly, it spread and engulfed the whole of the star.
Were the ancients ever able to deduce its source?
Yes, please. This is the biggest question. Oh, fuck. They were not. However, the convocation struck upon a method to predict where next the corruption would manifest.
Got a whole expansion to go through. Got to figure out all that time to figure out what's going wrong here.
The etheric energies which flow through all of creation in the form of various currents. The currents which course through the land and seas. Y'shtola probably sees this when she looks at she looks at the globe from above, like the moon. Those which flow through the very air. Oh yes, the currents that let us fly. And those of a celestial nature which encompass both our star and this moon.
Celestial currents. I cannot say I am familiar with the concept.
Yeah, this moon is way closer to the Asteris than ours is to Earth.
Nor would I expect you to be. Few scholars of our time knew of their existence. Their invaluable knowledge helped us to better understand the nature of the calamity. Like the terrestrial ones of earth and air, the celestial currents form a vast network, but the ethereal distribution is not consistent. The Convocation soon realized that the inciting incidents occurred in regions where the flow was weakest. Correlation without clear cause, ultimately. Nevertheless, on closer study, a stagnancy of ether was observed in nearby currents.
And so they sought a means to harness the forces of darkness, of activity and growth. Thus was Zodiac conceived. No less a power than a god's could set right the laws of nature and quicken the flow of ether within the star.
Precisely, with the advent of Zodiac, our end was averted.
Emmett Selk claimed that those who summoned Hydaelyn did so because they saw Zodiac's power as a threat. Is that true?
Indeed, there was a faction opposed to Zodiac's creation, but their aim was never to unmake him. They understood the continued preservation of the natural order was dependent on his very existence. Until we could identify and address the underlying cause of the final days, he'd remain, for his departure would set in motion those apocalyptic forces once more. Hydaelyn recognized this as well, and so, rather than destroy, she sundered Zodiac, herself, and the star into lesser reflections, that she might confine him in this place. I could have sworn she beseeched me to banish the darkness. What did she tell me again?
Perhaps back in ARR.
Perhaps she did, but as with all beings, intent is not always in accord with spoken word. Hydaelyn and Zodiac are both constructs of man, approximations of perfection limited by our own imperfections. Zodiac was, without question, the more powerful of the two, having been born from the sacrifice of half of Aetheris' population. Thus it was necessary for Hydaelyn to commit herself wholly to his defeat. Still, more effort was needed to confine him. Maintaining the brands taxed her greatly. With what power she dared spare, she cried out to any who might listen, and offered her blessing to those who heeded her call. Though it was likely within her power to do so, I believe she did not wish to speak of Aetheris and her history. Like Zodiac, Hydaelyn's purpose is a reflection of her creators. They wish to look to the future and not linger in a prison of the past.
The Ascians set in motion 7 rejoinings before we came to oppose them. How many more worlds would have been lost had we not placed our faith in her? How many more souls living in the present would have been snuffed out for the sake of those long dead?
Well, in light of recent events, I see no reason to doubt your words. And even if Hydaelyn is not a god in truth, if Minfilia believed that we should trust in her plans, then I choose to do just that. Which brings me to a rather important question. Let's suppose we try but fail to stop this second coming of the final days. Should the source fall, what will become of the other worlds?
Or does it happen on all of them at once? The nomenclature is more fitting than you know. Bring ruin to the source, and its reflections will share in its fate.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh no!
Oh, now what?
The moon's got a wumbly in its tumbly. Ah, it is ready. This way, if you would be so kind. He has something for us. He has a surprise for us. Where have I heard this music before? A beautiful sight, is it not?
Huh. The Emerald City is here?
Yes, but what is it?
Hydaelyn knew better than any that her power was not absolute. Indeed, she has ever struggled to hold Zodiark and his faithful at bay. She feared the worst, and so made preparations. In the event of his demise, there would be a contingency. This moon is more than a prison. It is a space station. It is a vessel capable of bearing the people of Aetheris to safe harbor.
Also, it really is a space station.
Yeah. You need not go far to find its pilots. In fact, I should be happy to take you to them and fulfill my final duty as Watcher in the dark. I'm sure Sid could figure it out anyway if there weren't pilots.
He does have a knack for that.
Yay, weapon coffer.
I just realized one of the things I thought about was the way history kind of repeated itself here. Because back on the first, they beat up their true source of darkness and evil and kind of got screwed over for it. And now here, we kind of did the same thing, but on a larger scale, where hooray, we finally beat the big, bad, dark thing, and it turns out that might have been bad.
This was a problem.
Well, it was a necessary thing to do, but yeah, it does lead to further complications.
Well, it's also not a surprise. We were very explicitly told, do not kill.
I need to clean up my freaking armory.
There's also someone here who I think is cosplaying, taking pictures. I'm not sure. The camera icon keeps appearing next to their name.
Yeah, they're posing for screenshots.
Well,
oh,
I'm getting
been
questions.
Standing in front of them.
The time has come for you to be on your way. This dude would really like you to not be here. The crater at the heart of Mare Lamentorum, where Zodiark was imprisoned, is not so easily traversed, however. Let us call upon Argos, the familiar whom you met earlier. He should have no trouble bearing you across. Okay. As Hydaelyn created me as the jailer, so too did she create Argos as the guard. It is his nature to appear when needed, and yet he is nowhere to be found. Strange. Mayhap the unbouncing of ether has affected him. Let us make for the crushing brand and attempt to call upon him there. You need but recall the path you walked with Argos before, and you will find your way. If he labors in service to Hydaelyn's plan, I see no reason not to do as he suggests. Let's make for this crushing brand, then. Okay.
All right, let's see if I can fly. Whee! Ow. Ow again.
Target is not in range. There we go. Okay.
I'm aboard. It's the end of the world as we know it. Oh, I'll stop there.
By the way, this music is the Summoning the Lunar Whale music from Final Fantasy IV.
Which version?
Yes.
It's the version that they wrote for this game.
I might need a pickup. I think my version's defective. It doesn't fly.
It's not defective, you just haven't attuned to the ether currents.
Thank you.
Due east. I'm the
Coordinates
lowest
are on
level person in this party.
X27, Y32.
I just keep a screen sniping Rowlga.
More southeast. Southeast. Nope, that's the opposite way of southeast. There we go. That's it. Now more due south.
Just south of the Fate.
I should get out.
And pretty close.
Hello.
Thank you for the lift.
The place we seek is just ahead at the Chlorophosgrat. As you see, Argos cannot manifest without sufficient concentrations of ambient ether. You would be hard-pressed to find a greater confluence than inside this cavern. Follow me. There we go.
Chlorophosghost?
They made up a word. It's okay.
Well, chloro is green, right?
I'd have to dig out the word root dictionary.
Yes,
I
here
have
will
one
do
somewhere.
nicely. Oh yeah, chlorophos glowing grotto. So green glowing grotto, I guess. Yes, here will do nicely. The lunar spongoi draw ether from the ground, which is then dispersed in the air. At present, however, the ambient energies are not quite sufficient for Argos to manifest. Might you be willing to spare some of your own to help the spongoi along? Okay. Whatever that entails, I will do it. Here, sponge. Let me give you some energy.
Feed the sponge.
Feed the sponge. Oh no. Oh,
So
here.
if we're riding Argos, does that make us an Argonaut?
Yes. Especially since we're on the moon. Argos manifests in a flash. He seems glad to see you again. A most fascinating creation of Heidelin's, would you not agree? Should the need arise, he's even able to create reflections of himself on a whim. Though I assure you, it was no reflection which accompanied you earlier to the brand. No, Argos was quite eager to be at your side then, as he is now, it seems. I cannot recall when he last showed such an affinity for anyone. Indeed, I thought him more likely to shy away from you and your companions. Perhaps it was more a sense of duty that compelled him to aid you before. As for your companions... You get a dog! You get a dog! Everybody gets a dog! I believe we are all ready. And let us return outside that you may cross the chasm. Just hit the wrong...
Hey, I just realized we kind of glossed over a major plot point from earlier about who we are.
What about it?
Yeah, because the plot point reveal happened back in Shadowbringers.
Was it officially there?
Yes.
It was hinted at so strongly.
And then outright
Okay.
stated in, if it wasn't the finale of 6.0, then it was, or 5.0, then it was definitely in 5.x.
It was stated in the like when we first used Azem's crystal.
I don't think it was
is the
stated
seat
then.
Of Azam. No, it said, you are the wanderer, you are the traveler, yours is the seat of Azam.
I interpreted
say
that
that?
as not being like definitive. It's basically like the whole that it was an echo coming from the crystal about the holder of the crystal. It could have not been about.
Yes,
but it was enough
yes,
of a.
yes,
It was enough
yes.
of a like. Hythlodius would have given
Stop.
you this. Look,
Stop.
no, look. I know, you know all these things.
No, that's why I'm trying to explain it.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to say what it looked like from a first person's perspective. Like, and then from there it can be corrected. But like, I think it's important to show that perspective because it's not like, yeah, I don't know. I know what you're trying to say.
The person who created the crystals was Emmett Selk.
Right.
The person who was speaking was Emmett Selk. Emmett Selk gave the crystals to Hythlodaeus to give to you. So his intent was, obviously, I know who you are. Take this. This is who you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember all that talk about the color of your soul?
Yeah. I mean, now in retrospect, that does make sense. I don't think it was clear at the time necessarily that Emmett Selk was the one speaking through the crystals, or even that he had specifically made them.
It was.
But I mean, you can say that. You're allowed to say, and I know now in hindsight, yes, that makes 100% sense.
At the time, what was said was Emmett Selk created these crystals.
Okay, I will take your word for it.
Or rather, what was said specifically was, the three made the crystals for the rest of people. Emmett Selk specifically made the crystal for Azem in secret. That was said at the time. Because they were like, man, fuck Azem. Azem didn't join with us on this shit. Fuck him. But Emmett Selk was like, yeah, but Azem is my buddy. I kind of still want to commit some things to memory because I like Azem as my friend.
Yeah. One thing that I was kind of curious about, there was that thing in Amarot where there was the two unnamed Asians debating each other. Were those Azem and Emmett Selk?
No.
Okay.
No, those were two kind of just random Asians.
Yeah. Because I figured though that was kind of the dynamic that they would have had as friends, not really agreeing but still like cool with each other. And maybe that would explain why Emmett Selk had his did what he did as a bro in the end. But anyway, your destination is the structure there across the Cradle of Darkness. But climb onto Argos' back and he will take care of the rest. Once you arrive, it should not take long to find the ship's crew. The facility is designed to rouse them from their slumber in event of Zodiark's destruction. Heed their counsel. Together you may guide the star and its people to a kinder fate. This is where we part ways, but know that I shall ever be watching and praying for your success. Our allies' assurances notwithstanding, we cannot be certain what awaits us on the other side, so perhaps it would be best if we did not all go at once. I propose the two of us cross first, while Thancred and Urianger wait here. Ride Orgos across the chasm? Sure.
Wee.
A malefic aether yet permeates from the crater. Remnants of Zodiark, most like. It is time for me to start shutting down. But
wait, give it two more quests. Trust me.
Okay. This structure is enormous, though that is hardly surprising given the size of the average Amarantine. Apologies for the wait. Right, then let us head inside and... Oh? No, don't go away. I want dog. Most intriguing, a means by which he can serve with energy, mayhap. Well, I wouldn't want him to blink out of existence on our account, helpful as he's been. If Argos is to remain without, let us not keep him waiting over long. Ooh, pretty.
Ooh, look at this exciting new place!
The music. Oh, it might not have started yet.
It has not started yet.
Right.
Sci-fi called.
So yeah, it's a spaceship.
Our moonship pilot should be around here somewhere. Is that right?
Oh, here we go. It's the bunny people!
I'm beginning to suspect why Jay wanted us to see this.
Oh, Jay, I didn't realize I put you in the game.
I wish.
Oh, and we get triumphant music for their for their entrance. The game's like, you are being rewarded with this.
You know, didn't the Japanese always say there's a rabbit on the moon?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That's
it's
a
from
joke.
Chinese legend. Yeah. Chang'e, I believe. So I'm getting mixed up with something else.
The rabbit on the moon that pounds and makes mochi.
Oh, hey, there's Jay.
No.
That's a napping way.
That's sleeping way.
Snoozing way.
That's me.
Oh, you want to be the leader?
I know. This 1243rd inspection is a mite ahead of schedule, but it is of the utmost importance. For Zodiac, alas, is no more.
No more. It ceased to be.
Our mighty moon has a new purpose: to bear the people of Aetheris to safety.
Did we just stumble into the First Order?
It seems more like the Draenei.
We are the mighty. We are the moon.
Welcome to the planet Moon.
Be swifter than swift. There is much to do before our guests arrive. I expect
So-
the stations to be immaculate, and don't forget to relay our signal to Aetheris.
That is Kryle's voice actress.
Yes? No? Maybe so? No? Then hop to it!
That makes way too much sense.
Literally hop to it.
I don't see hopping.
Just like sitting there, slack jawed.
That yeah, Sankrid's expression is the best.
Curious crew she had.
Yeah, just
Their endearing forms intended to ease the passengers' hearts, perhaps.
like, how do we even process this?
Perhaps.
Slack jawed.
All right.
It's Some folk will never eat a toe and then... Wait, eat a skunk or lose a toe. Some folk will never lose a toe and then again some folk will like Thancred the slack-jawed yokel. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, get down there.
Wait, the quest description.
Thancred's dumbfounded expression suggests he is still struggling to comprehend the spectacle he has just witnessed.
Oh, did the music start?
It must be the Lapor.
There's some music.
In the Watcher's records. Not at all what I expected. The Watcher did bid us heed their counsel. I assumed the one who gave that rousing speech was their leader, though we might have to ask about in order to track them down. Come on then, let us be about it.
The music you're hearing is Final Fantasy IV's town theme.
Okay.
All right, take two. Whee! Ow.
Very ow.
I say we're
Oh yeah! I do remember this music. Is this an active aetherite?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, so there's a third town in this expansion.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out which town is the big town and which town is the little town, but now there's two little towns. I would presume the Thavnarian town is the big one, just given the sheer size, and then these two are the small ones?
Correct.
This one and Old Charleon?
Yep, the primary two are Old Charleon and Radzat-Han, and then there's this place.
Okay.
The leader of the crew, not me, I'm afraid. Singing Way's the name. I'm in charge of the construction and maintenance of the atmospheric circulation system. Only the crispest, cleanest air for the people of Aetheris, and that's a promise.
Oh, you're doing that voice. Okay.
Why? What?
No. No,
I mean,
that's for me and Iggy. Don't worry about it.
They're apparently pretty high-pitched.
Did we, stumble on an in-joke, or is this like a you're gonna regret your vocal cords 3 hours from now?
There'll be a funny joke. Don't worry, it'll pay off soon.
Funny
Technically it's both, but...
Yeah.
Lem.
Leader, no. Sleeping Way. My job is... perhaps I'd better ask.
Oh no, all their names end in way.
All of them end in
yeah.
Ingway, specifically.
Yeah.
After all, a naming way who cannot name is no naming way at all. Oh wait, that's only for the DS version.
No, that was also in the GBA version.
Wait, 72 to the northeast.
Where are you going?
There's
an
an
ether
ether current 165 yalms northeast. I've been
Oh,
trying
it's
to
probably
figure out what-
upstairs.
Oh, it's freaking upstairs. Alright, forget about it. I'll get it later.
I mean, the ether currents don't really matter until you finish the quest for the zone, which awards the final...
Yeah, but I just like getting them as I go so that it's done.
I know.
I'll pick them up later. We got streaming to do.
What? How in the... What did you get here? Who let you in? Why wasn't I told?
Take me to your leader.
Leader? Yes. Look no further. I am the one you seek.
Well, looks like you beat us here.
Your friends, I take it? Is this all of them? A group comprised entirely of children. What must their parents be thinking?
Oh no, they're expecting Ascians.
This isn't a nursery after all. Though perhaps we should build one. Or did we build one already? No matter. You needn't worry your pretty little heads. All will be well, I promise. But goodness me, we shouldn't be standing about gawping. I must take you to meet the others. If you could run along back toward the entrance, you'll find a path that leads to the central platform on the upper floor. There's no wrong way to reach it, but it's a large glowing ball at the center, if you should find yourselves lost.
I have a direct route.
I shall gather the others and meet you there.
You're gonna fly us up?
Yep.
Okay. Well then, back
Much
to the upper
appreciated.
floor it is. Ah. Okay.
Thank goodness for friends who did this zone already.
And we're here.
Thank you.
Right, of course. Introductions are in order. Ahem. My name is Livingway, and we are the Loporits, created for the express purpose of commanding this ship and bearing the people of Atheris to a brave new world. More specifically, I am the one whom she charged with the execution of her most vital plans. You might say I'm her right paw. Livingway's the name, map reader and navigator of the heavens.
Pleasure to meet you all, but I'm still trying to make sense of this.
Thancred's brain is working in overdrive.
Confusion and bewilderment are completely understandable. Fear not, I shall walk you through it.
Seeing how you are children.
Through no fault of your own, I'm sure. Set in motion a series of events that, unfortunately, culminated in Zodiac's obliteration.
This is a problem.
Acutely aware of the imminent crisis, your parents said to you, little one, while they began the necessary preparations.
This is adorable.
We are role-playing as Lalafell.
Still not following? No? Very well. I shall elaborate further. Here we have Atheris, your home, and the moon, where we are now. Without Zodiac around to keep things lively, so to speak, the celestial currents of the star have doubtless begun to degrade.
This is bad.
A calamity of apocalyptic proportions will be visited upon Atheris, bringing an end to all life. There is that.
So too hath the Watcher claimed. By thine unperturbed countenance, I gather this eventuality was anticipated.
The doom and gloom. Oh yes, quite expected. Imagine, if you will, that Atheris is a delicious carrot that I've forgotten to eat and left out in the midday sun.
Oh no.
Most earnest wishes or prayers will not stop it from rotting to the core. So sadly, there's nothing to be done but to abandon said carrot, Atheris, in case the metaphor is lost on you. Easily fate.
And this moon will serve as the vessel to deliver us to a new home.
Where is this new home? Do they know where we're going?
As many people, supplies, and resources as our stores will hold. And then, once everyone is aboard, it's off to another star. Easier said than done, admittedly. For one does not simply hop from star to star on a whim. Which is precisely why we've spent countless years constructing the most propulsive of propulsion systems. We ought to make it to our destination in 2 shakes of a rabbit's tail.
Impressive technology. I dare say it is beyond anything we have ever seen.
It better be.
No need to shower us with praise. All we've done is faithfully carry out the instructions left to us by Hydaelyn. Back back in the old days, when she was still just Venar, she was dedicated to the study of the world and its inner workings. And the Watcher, the real one, not the simulacrum you met, was one of her fellow researchers.
Yeah.
And this wondrous vessel masquerading as a moon are products of their knowledge and know-how.
There's certainly more to you all than meets the eye. Might I ask where exactly you intend to take us?
We identified a few promising candidates for resettlement some time ago, but we cannot guarantee that they are fit for habitation. Moreover, the ship can only travel in short bursts. We intend to go down our list, hopping from star to star, until we find one suitable for resettlement.
Have you asked
That's
the dragons
Grahati.
about this? I mean, they have.
Yeah, that's
Or
Yeah,
Omega.
that's Grahatia's voice actor.
With accommodation for an extended
Oh, wow.
as we speak. While we did have to rely upon outside help to determine what amenities were essential, I dare say we have risen to the challenge.
Help? From who?
From you and yours! Who else? Each time we woke to perform regularly scheduled maintenance, we were greeted by the resources you sent us. What better way to learn about preferences and proclivities?
Is that what the Charlians have been up to?
Oh no.
They've been sending letters and packages to the moon rabbits. Is that what we're doing now?
I'm not
Um.
sure what led you to conclude otherwise, but I can assure you that we are all grown men and women. And I very much doubt my elders know this place exists, much less how to
And
send you so much as a
apparently weren't telling them very much.
If the Charlians were responsible for this, they suck at their job.
Blazes let you on my moon!
Get out!
Oh yeah, so we're actually on a mission from God.
Herself led you.
Yeah, we're on a mission from God. The penguin sent us.
Really? Not children? Then why are you so small and stunted? Like little baby carrot people.
Oh, that hurts.
Well, Amaranth.
Karen, you don't just ask people why they're short.
Present day, persons of such prodigious size are exceedingly rare.
So, you're saying everyone's not like the Watcher?
They're just finding this
Panic!
out now.
Panic!
Yeah, wait for it.
Found it all! Someone could have at least scribbled a note about your profound miniaturization.
That tome in thy possession.
Oh, this? One of the first books sent to us. A compendium of the people of Atheris, with a few blank pages at the back for minor corrections and updates as needed.
And a library card from Charlie.
Is contained in these pages. I thought it was abridged and made small for our benefit, but this isn't a regular-sized book, is it?
Tis.
Yup.
Brace yourselves.
Building way, can you hear me? We're all very busy.
You're gonna be even busier in a second.
Need you to rebuild the domiciles at 1/3 the scale.
You can fit 3 times as many.
All of them. Yes, all of them, and but me no buts. See to it with all speed.
I feel very sorry for their builders.
Perhaps you could tell us a bit more about your terrestrial collaborators.
Yes, in due time. But first, I'd like to hear more about you, if it's all the same. I'd rather not risk any other complications due to outdated knowledge of our passengers-to-be.
Yeah, if it's been the Charlians talking to them, they've been really, really bad at this.
I mean, the Charlians seem to have been really bad at a lot of things, so are we really surprised?
But they
To be
knew
fair-
about it, though. If it
But
if
to
it
be
isn't.
fair, no Charlian, no one who ever lived was like, hey, we're 1/3 our normal size. What the fuck?
Yeah, no one would have freaking known to know that was a thing they had to tell them.
Yeah,
We would have known, and if the Charlian said worked with us, we could have told him that.
Okay, yes. But however, in the entire sum of human history, this has only been something that's been known in the past year.
I guess. But they still should have been told nice from the beginning.
Why?
It's hilarious that it turned out this way.
Like it's a matter of known knowns and known unknowns. You literally don't know what you don't know.
Yeah, no one's gonna specify. You need to make them human-sized, because human-sized is how we build everything.
So
I guess like nobody just like bothered to give actual dimensions or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone just
Why would they
assumes
give
that everyone
dimensions?
has always been this way. And they probably weren't talking via video link or something. Like, I don't know yet. If first of all, was it the Charlians? I don't know. Second of all,
Yes, it was.
Okay, so correct assumption. Second of all, they probably weren't talking by video link. They were probably just like zapping things up in a specific location or something like that, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's no. Yeah. Anyway, I gotta go. Is there any amount that I'll just leave it here and pick it up from here next Sunday?
Okay.
Yeah.
If you guys want to get to the next dungeon, you can do that. But yeah, I'll just keep.
We'll talk about it more on Discord.
Yeah, I'll just keep. I'll keep the continuity in this case. I won't skip around like I did in previous MSQ playthroughs.
Sounds good. Yeah, the next dungeon isn't too far off.
Okay.
The next dungeon is at level 85, and there's important shit going down.
Yeah, 85, 87, 89.
Oh, right. This is the one you originally wanted us to kind of hold off on.
Yes.
Yeah. The absolute, like, stop absolutely before Vanaspati is what you were saying before.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's some good shit here too. So.
Admittedly, yes, it was worth it just to see moon rabbits.
Yeah. Okay. So thanks everybody for coming, and we'll see you next Sunday for more of this. And then hold on. There, that's what I'm trying to do. And we'll see you tomorrow? Question mark?
Yeah, we're doing more metaphor.
More metaphor tomorrow. Yes. Gonna find all the. That's another game full of secrets and mysteries. Yes, thank you to everybody who's scrolling up the screen right now. Thank you for your support and helping to make what we do possible. If you would like to be one of these people, subscribe to the channel. But if you'd really like to help, tell people about us. Throw the links around, do all the things. Yeah, that's great. Tell your friends, tell your enemies. And say hi to Callus. That's where we're going. Yeah. Bye, everybody. Say bye, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.